And 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. You've got Tatum. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jalen Brunson.
What?
And then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Towns in at the 5.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides. Big time!
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Giannis inside, defended by Durant. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the West. Launches a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daigneault. David, what did he say?
I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak.
Why are you saying my name? No.
Multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Stolen by Brunson. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Now here's Brunson. Mitchell wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Giannis outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw for this one. And he knocks down the first one.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the West. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And he's good on the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Trying.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, here, I'm about to get one.
To answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the West. Towns with the steal. There's the lob into Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Brunson against Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, off target at the rim. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brown. Pass to Brunson. Driving the lane, Towns wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Garland, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Curry. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Mitchell outside. Brown outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. The 3 from LeBron. And it's the East with the rebound. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Mitchell dishes to Towns. Pass to Garland. Towns a screen on Curry. Brown wide open. He fired. No good with the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Mitchell finds Garland. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from three-point range. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Durant. 16 seconds left to play in the first. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Pass to Mitchell. Brown outside. Back to Mitchell. And they get it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. The 3 from KD. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
On the court for the East All-Stars, They've got Siakam. Jalen Brunson out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Edwards looking it over. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside for Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The East trail by 5. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Edwards against Garland. Edwards can't hit. And so Siakam will bring it up for the East. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Brunson against Harden. Brunson kicks to Siakam. Releases from 15. Rebound by Williams. The West leading by 3. Back to Edwards. It's over Garland. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got his first basket.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Durant's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for James Harden. And then for the East, Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Siakam. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Brunson against Wembanyama. Durant in the corner. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
Second free throw, no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Captain coming off the assist from KD. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here is Tatum. And Brunson has it in the corner. This one for 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Giannis, he's checked in for the East. Garland comes in for Jalen Brunson.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Over in the corner, Brown. And another 3 from the East.
This is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's Durant on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. The East trail by 3. Mitchell outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Durant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
Box score. Hey, oh my. Say it one more time. Bang.
Chance here for him.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. And what a strong finish there.
The West All-Stars shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Antetokounmpo finds Brown. Good. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Durant with the drive. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. The East trail by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Garland. Hits it from 3-point range.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Curry with it. He has 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Need leg. The holding way.
The layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself. On the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Nailed from 3-point land.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in
You
the face.
know the girl who
Here's
goes chainsaw
KD.
and good boy this time?
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows lone opportunity.
For 3, Mitchell.
The
The West grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's KD. Strong finish by KD.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Giannis against
She
him.
just got shot in the
Giannis
chin.
kicks to Garland. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. West All-Stars lead by 3. A step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The lady who was trying to
You got shot?
Yes, she's the strongest second now. I bet you
She died?
No, she didn't. She is one of the main characters.
Is she hurt from getting shot?
Yes, but she's been come back to life and see baby with his hands on the dog and there's no first going on. And the Chase family talked about how he was gonna work this thing.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron in at the 4. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Pass to Durant. For the 3. It's hauled in by the East. Now, Antetokounmpo. In the corner. Tatum with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for the East All-Stars. KD's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. The 15-footer, Jason Tatum again. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Durant down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Count that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James the pass to Durant. Over Towns. That doesn't go either for Durant. The East leading by 3. Right side Towns. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They get it back. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here is Durant. 18 points for him. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
When I'm money, I'm a
Mitchell in the corner. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The West trails by 3. And here's KD for 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tatum no good. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Up top, Durant. Antetokounmpo defending. Antetokounmpo against Durant. It's in! Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Tatum no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Durant deciding where to go with it. Using his length inside. Durant.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Tatum against Curry. Tatum kicks to Brunson. For three, Mitchell. And another miss by the East.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
East trail by 3. Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
It's the three-point bomb.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And Jokic with the rebound. Here's West now. They're on a 14-3 run. Durant down the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 32 points in the game.
And creating a little separation here. Gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So for the West, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for James. Edwards comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The East also changing it up. Evan Mobley's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Here's Brunson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Got a piece of it. Mobley with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No one covering. Brown's got 8 points.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Brown against Edwards. From the baseline. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson finds Garland. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Siakam is checked in for the East.
Number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Mobley. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's West now. They're on a 16-6 run. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Brunson. Loads it up there for Mobley. Jokic with the steal. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West All-Stars. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter.
Hey.
And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, they've got Evan Mobley. Brown out there with Tatum. And it's Mitchell. And it's Garland in at the 1. Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that.
and kissing and stuff that leads to kissing. But I was trying to get to it up there like that. He missed the first block. I wasn't even really a foul. He just jumped with him. He was probably
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Outside, KD. Outside for Davis. The three. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Pass to Brown. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Davis. Fires from deep. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. The West leading by 6. KD with it. Picked up by Brown. The shot by KD. No good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The shot by Mitchell. No good. Mitchell's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Around 37%. Durant just inside the line. It goes straight through with the swish. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
James checked in for Davis. Towns, he's checked in for the East. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. KD can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Trailing by 4. Garland, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Mitchell against James. And here's Garland for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to KD. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot. His finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
The West making some changes. Jokic comes in for Victor Wembanyama, and Curry subbed in for Edwards. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Garland. And here is Tatum. Towns in the corner to tie it up. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, KD.
He already turned into James Harden about the carry. And trust me, he's not playing the percentage for
No stage too big for KD. You need a basket. He's your man.
Shot and turn into Chase Armando with the sword.
Man, how about the cool, collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through. The game gets snug.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Down low. Antetokounmpo finds Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
And here's James outside.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And here is Tatum. Takes a three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant inside. Covered by Giannis. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
124 left to play in the final quarter. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in.
That jumper, everything was on point when he shot. Anyway.
By the east.
To
the middle.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
And like a funny way he said, yeah, such a dumbass guy.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Offside Tatum. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Collected and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. "20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The three. Rebound by Mitchell. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
It's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No luck that time either. Runs in the pass to Mitchell. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Gilgeous-Alexander finds James.
James!
James! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.